Hi guys, welcome back. This is part 2 of the Little Bigfoot Goat. In part 1 we made the muzzle. This part we're making the ears, and of course you know to make 2 of them. Those of you who don't need help with the crocheted rows can refer to the written pattern. If you just come to see how we close up the top, then you'll be fast forwarding towards the end. Those of you crocheting with me, grab your crochet hook and let's get started. Row 1 is a loop with 6 stitches, and again I'm going to use my favorite method, which is the magic ring. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Row 2 is 1 single crochet into the first, and then 2 single crochets into the second. And then we're going to repeat that. We're doing that sequence 3 times. So let's do this together because we're working in a much smaller round this time. So I'll go over it with you. 1 single crochet in the first, and now 2 single crochets into the second, and then back in, and there was 2. Now we're going to repeat that 2 more times. 1 single crochet in the first, and 2 single crochets into the second. One single crochet into the first, and now 2 single crochets into the second. And by now this should be folding up on itself just like that. So just take a moment to turn it right side. Now we have 9 stitches around. We can add our marker. Now row 3 is 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches, and then 2 single crochets into the third. 1 single crochet into the first, 1 into the second, and 2 into the third. And repeat. 1 in the first, 1 in the second, and 2 in the third. And repeat that 1 more time. 1 in the first, 1 in the second, and 2 into that last stitch of the row. And we finished row 3, and now we have 12 stitches around. Move our marker. Row 4 is 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches, and then 2 single crochets into the fourth. Repeat around. When you land on the marker, you should be putting in 2 single crochets. So you can pause this video. I'm going to carry on with the pattern, and we'll meet back here when we land on the marker. I just finished row 4, and now we have 15 stitches around. I'm going to cut up that starting yarn tail a bit shorter so it's out of my way. And remember, if you see a big gap in the middle, that you can close it up by pulling on that starting yarn tail. Okay, rows 5 through 7 is 1 single crochet in each one of those 15 stitches for 3 rows. So you can pause the video and I'll continue on with the pattern. I'll meet you back here at the end of row 7. Remember to move your marker at the end of each row. 1 single crochet in each one of those 15 stitches for 3 rows. I just finished row 7. Now for row 8, 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches and then 2 together, and repeat around. When you land on the marker, you'll be crocheting 2 stitches together. 2 and 3, and now 2 together. You can pause the video. I'll meet you back here when we land on the marker. I'll finish row 8, and now we're down to 12 stitches around. We're not going to stuff the ear. We're going to shape the ear and get it ready for sewing. Okay, chain 1. I'll bring the top ends together, folding the ear in half, and we're going to single crochet through both sides. And we're just crocheting through the top side, not the inside. Push your hook through. And single crochet. And now when the next stitch is over, next one's over, and last one, and we're done. Now we can break free, leave a tail for sewing. You're going to use this tail to sew the ear to the head. Alright guys, that brings us to the end of this video. You can head over to the next one where I'll show you how to do the horns. So you just click that link that's popping up on your screen and I'll meet you over there.